I come before you now with a tender heart, Jesus, inviting your gentle presence to fill this quiet space between us. As I speak these words softly, I hope that whoever is listening feels wrapped in your love, embraced by your peace that surpasses understanding. May your blessings rest gently upon us, calming anxious minds and soothing weary spirits. I ask that you prepare our hearts to receive your healing touch, to open us fully to the grace you offer so freely. And as we share this sacred moment, if it feels right, perhaps you might find a quiet way to like this gentle prayer. A simple gesture to honor this time of connection. Maybe, too, you sense the quiet encouragement to subscribe, so these whispered prayers can reach others who need them, spreading your gentle light. And if a thought or a hope stirs within you, a prayer request or a reflection, I invite you to share it softly, knowing it is held with care and love. Now let us pray. Jesus, I come to you with a heart that longs for healing. I surrender my fears and my doubts into your hands, trusting that you are here, present and attentive. I lay down the burden of illness, the heaviness that weighs on my body and spirit. I breathe in your peace, a deep and steady peace that carries me through every moment. I am grateful for this breath, for the life you have given me, for the strength that still remains even when my body feels weak. I know you are the great physician, the healer who knows every cell, every ache, every pain. I invite your healing power to flow through me now, soft and sure, like a river of light washing over every part of my being. I trust you, Jesus, even when the path is unclear. I do not understand all that I face, but I surrender my need to control or predict. In this place of surrender, I find rest. I feel your arms around me, steady and strong. Help me to hold on to hope when the nights feel long and the days are heavy. Teach me to listen to your whispers of love, to feel the quiet reassurance that I am never alone. We walk this journey together, you and I am grateful for your constant presence. As I continue to breathe in your love, I ask for your peace to calm the fears that rise in my heart. Let me feel your gentle hand guiding me toward healing, whether it comes quickly or slowly. I remember the stories of those you healed, the miracles you performed, and I hold on to the hope that you are still working wonders today. Thank you for your faithfulness in every age, and thank you for being faithful to me now. In the quiet, I invite you to speak to my soul, to remind me of your promises. You are the source of all comfort, the light in the darkness. Help me to rest in your presence, to lean into your strength when I feel weak. I am grateful for the moments of peace you bring, the small mercies that remind me you care deeply. Even in pain, you are near. Even in uncertainty, your love is sure. With a humble heart, I ask that you heal my body. Jesus, touch every place that aches, every cell that needs renewal. Bring your life-giving power to restore what has been broken. I know that healing sometimes comes in ways I do not expect, and I open my heart to receive whatever you will give. Help me to trust your timing and your wisdom. May your will be done in my life, and may I find joy in the journey toward wholeness. As I pray, I invite you to fill me with your strength. When my body feels weak, be my strength. When my spirit falters, be my hope. I am learning to depend on you more deeply, to find rest in your arms. Thank you for the promise that you carry my burdens and that your grace is sufficient. Help me to walk forward with courage, knowing you are with me every step. And as we share this sacred moment, if your heart feels moved, perhaps you might gently like this prayer, a small sign of faith shared between us. Maybe you feel called to subscribe, so together we can continue to find comfort and healing here. And if a word or a thought rises in your heart, a prayer or a reflection, I invite you to share it softly, knowing it is held in this place of peace. I hold on to your love, Jesus, as we continue to rest in His presence, knowing that your grace is ever present, flowing gently like a quiet stream through the valleys of our lives. Let your tender mercy be a balm to every wound, seen and unseen. And may your compassion stir our hearts to hope anew with each passing breath. In the stillness, I ask for your peace to settle deeply within me. Not just a fleeting calm, but a profound serenity that anchors my soul amid the storms. When shadows gather and doubts whisper, remind me of your light that never fades, a beacon shining steadily through the darkest nights. Help me to remember that no trial is greater than your love, no sorrow beyond the reach of your comfort. Jesus, I surrender the weight of my worries, the tangled threads of fear and uncertainty, into your gentle hands. You are the Prince of Peace, the one who calms the raging seas and quiets the restless heart. May your presence bring rest to my mind and renewal to my spirit. Teach me to trust you more fully, to lean on you when I am weary, and to find in you a refuge that never fails. As I journey forward, may your word be a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Guide my steps with your wisdom and shape my heart with your love. Help me to see the beauty in small mercies, the grace in each new day, and the hope that blooms even in difficult seasons. May your promises be my anchor, steady and sure, holding me fast when the winds of doubt blow. I pray also for those who share this moment with me, those whose hearts are heavy, whose bodies ache, whose spirits long for healing. Surround them with your loving kindness. May they feel your nearness as a gentle embrace, a safe harbor where they can rest and be renewed. Let your healing power flow through their lives, restoring, strengthening, and comforting in ways only you can. In this sacred space, we come together as a community of faith, united by the thread of your unending love. May we encourage one another with words of hope, uplift with prayers of compassion, and walk alongside each other with grace and understanding. Let our shared burdens become lighter as we lean into your strength and share your peace. Thank you, Jesus, for the gift of your presence here with us now. Thank you for listening to these whispered prayers, for holding every sigh and every hope close to your heart. May this connection deepen our faith, renew our courage, and fill us with the quiet assurance that we are never alone. And as we continue to dwell in your loving care, may our hearts remain open to the gentle prompting of your Spirit, ready to receive the blessings you so freely give. May we carry this peace into the days ahead, shining your light softly but steadily in a world that so deeply needs it. So here, in this stillness, I rest in you, knowing that your love surrounds me, that your grace sustains me, and that your healing touch is near. With each breath I draw in your mercy and release my fears, trusting that you are working all things for good, even when I cannot see the full tapestry you are weaving. Let us linger here together, held in the warmth of his embrace, hearts open and spirits quiet, ready to listen for the next whisper of hope that stirs within us. A gentle reminder that healing is a journey, not a destination, and that each step, no matter how small, is a testament to your enduring love and faithfulness. In this moment, I ask for the courage to face the unknown with a spirit of trust. When the road ahead seems uncertain, help me to lean into your presence, to find strength in your promises, and to walk forward with a heart that is open to your guidance. Teach me to be patient with myself, to honor the process of healing with kindness and grace, and to celebrate each sign of progress, no matter how subtle. Jesus, you know the depths of our pain, the quiet struggles that often go unseen, and the burdens we carry silently. I pray for those whose suffering feels invisible, whose prayers seem unheard, and whose hope flickers like a fragile flame. May your light shine into the darkest corners of their hearts, rekindling that flame with warmth and assurance. Surround them with your comforting presence, and let them feel the embrace of a love that never fails or forsakes. I also lift up those who walk alongside the afflicted, the caregivers, the friends, the family members whose hearts ache with empathy and whose hands labor in love. Grant them endurance when weariness threatens to overwhelm, wisdom when decisions weigh heavily, and peace that surpasses all understanding. May they find moments of rest and renewal, knowing that their sacrifices are seen and cherished by you. As I breathe deeply, absorbing your peace, I ask for a spirit of gratitude to blossom within me. Even in times of hardship, help me to recognize the gifts you place along my path. The kindness of a stranger, the beauty of a sunrise, the gentle touch of a friend. Let these blessings remind me that your goodness surrounds me, even when the clouds loom heavy. Jesus, in the stillness of this prayer, I open my heart fully to your presence. Speak softly to my soul, whispering words of encouragement, hope, and love. May your spirit move gently within me, healing old wounds, restoring brokenness, and filling me with a joy that transcends circumstance. Help me to carry this joy into the world, sharing it freely with those who need a touch of your light. I pray for the renewal of faith, for a deepening trust that even when life feels fragile, your power is made perfect in weakness. Teach me to rest in this paradox, to embrace vulnerability as a doorway to strength, and to find rest in your everlasting arms. Let my heart be a vessel of your peace, a sanctuary where others may find refuge and hope. As this prayer flows onward, I invite your presence to continue weaving through every fiber of my being. Let your love be the thread that binds my thoughts, words, and actions so that my life may be a reflection of your grace. Help me to be patient with the unfolding of your plan, confident that your timing is perfect and your purposes are good. May the healing that begins here ripple outward, touching lives beyond my own. May the comfort I receive inspire me to comfort others. The peace I find motivate me to be a peacemaker, and the hope I embrace embolden me to be a witness of your unfailing love. In the quiet of this shared space, I hold close the promises you have given, promises of restoration, renewal, and redemption. When doubts arise, may these truths anchor my soul. When weariness threatens, may they renew my strength. When fear whispers lies, may they be a shield that guards my heart. Jesus, as I continue this sacred conversation with you, I am mindful of the countless souls who yearn for healing in body, mind, and spirit. I lift up those who feel isolated in their pain, those whose cries are silent, and those whose hope feels distant. May your presence break through every barrier, bringing light to their darkness and peace to their turmoil. Let us, as a community bound by faith and love, be vessels of your healing grace in the world. May our prayers rise like incense before you, united in purpose and spirit, carrying the needs of many with compassion and trust. Help us to be attentive to your voice and sensitive to the promptings of your Spirit, so that we may act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with you. As this prayer gently unfolds, I am reminded that healing encompasses more than the body. It reaches into the depths of the soul, mending what is broken within, restoring hope where despair has taken root, and renewing the spirit with the joy of your presence. I ask that you continue this work in me and in all who seek your touch. May the seeds of peace sown in this moment grow into a harvest of joy and restoration. May the light of your love dispel every shadow, and may the warmth of your grace nurture every wounded heart. Let your healing be a testament to your goodness, a beacon that draws all who are weary into your loving embrace. Thank you, Jesus, for walking beside me through every trial, for carrying me when I cannot walk alone, and for never letting go. As I rest in your presence, may my heart be open to receive the fullness of your love, the depth of your peace, and the breadth of your healing power. And so, with a quiet spirit and a hopeful heart, I continue to listen for your gentle voice, ready to follow wherever you lead, trusting that your grace will guide me through all that lies ahead, embracing each moment with a faith that does not falter, but grows stronger still. Let us remain here a little longer, wrapped in the stillness of His love, hearts attuned to the soft murmur of grace that whispers through the silence, inviting us to rest more deeply, to surrender more fully, and to trust more completely in the unfolding of His perfect plan. May this moment be a sanctuary where worries dissolve and hope takes root, where every breath is a prayer and every heartbeat a song of praise. In this sacred quiet, I feel your Spirit moving gently within me, Jesus weaving threads of comfort and strength through the fabric of my being. Help me to recognize your presence not only in the grand miracles, but also in the small, everyday mercies that often go unnoticed. The smile of a stranger, the warmth of sunlight, the gentle whisper of the breeze. Teach me to live with eyes wide open to your grace, to carry a heart full of gratitude, even on the hardest days. As I continue to rest here, I ask that your peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard my heart and mind against the storms that threaten to unsettle my soul. When the weight of uncertainty presses down, lift me gently on wings of faith, reminding me that you hold the future securely in your hands. Let your love be the anchor that steadies me, the light that guides me, and the balm that soothes every ache. Jesus, I pray for a deeper healing that reaches beyond the physical. Healing for wounds that are hidden, for scars that run deep within, and for the broken places that long for restoration. Pour out your grace to mend the fractures in my spirit, to renew my sense of purpose, and to awaken hope where despair has lingered. May your presence bring a peace so profound that it transforms pain into praise and sorrow into strength. For those who are struggling silently, I lift them up to you with tender care. May they find a refuge in your embrace and a voice in the silence. Surround them with your angels of comfort and fill their hearts with the assurance that they are seen, loved, and cherished beyond measure. Help us all to be mindful of their needs, to extend kindness without judgment, and to offer support with open hands and open hearts. I also remember the caregivers, those who tirelessly give of themselves to serve others. Bless them with renewed energy, patience, and joy in their labor of love. May they feel your presence as a wellspring of strength and encouragement, and may their sacrifices bear fruit in the lives they touch. Inspire us to honor and uplift these quiet heroes, recognizing that their compassion is a reflection of your own. As we journey together in this shared space of prayer, may your word be a lamp to our feet and a light to our path. Stir within us a desire to seek your wisdom daily, to trust your timing, and to embrace the lessons woven through every challenge. Help us to become instruments of your peace, channels of your grace, and bearers of your hope. Jesus, I open my heart wider still, inviting you to fill every corner with your healing light. Let your love flow freely through me, touching not only my own wounds, but reaching outward to heal broken relationships, to mend fractured communities, and to restore harmony where there is discord. May your Spirit empower me to be an agent of reconciliation and a beacon of your unfailing mercy. In this sacred pause, I offer my deepest thanks for your unwavering faithfulness. Thank you for walking with me through every valley, for lifting me when I stumble, and for celebrating each step forward no matter how small. Your love is my refuge, my strength, and my song. With a grateful heart, I surrender all that I am into your hands, trusting that you are making all things new. As the stillness deepens, I am mindful that healing is not always immediate, nor is it always as we expect. Yet I hold fast to the truth that your grace is sufficient and your power is perfected in weakness. Help me to rest in that paradox, finding peace in the waiting, courage in the uncertainty, and joy in the journey itself. May this sacred time of prayer continue to nurture my soul, drawing me ever closer to you. Let my life be a living prayer, a testament to your goodness, and a reflection of your boundless love. Guide my footsteps as I move forward, and keep my gaze fixed on the hope that lies ahead. Together, as a community bound by faith and hope, may we carry the light of your healing into the world softly, steadily, and unwaveringly. Let our words be gentle, our actions kind, and our hearts open to those in need. May we be a source of comfort, a wellspring of peace, and a reflection of your grace in every place we go. And so, in this quiet sanctuary of your presence, I wait with an open heart, ready for the next whisper of your Spirit to lead me onward, trusting that every step is held in your loving care, every moment embraced by your infinite compassion, and every breath infused with your enduring peace. A sacred invitation to lean more deeply into the mystery of your love, where healing flows not only through the body, but through the soul, weaving restoration into every fragile place. Teach me, Jesus, to embrace the gentle rhythms of grace, the pauses that bring renewal, the stillness that allows transformation, and the quiet moments where your voice speaks tenderly to my heart. May I be patient with the unfolding of your work within me, knowing that sometimes healing requires time, and sometimes it asks for surrender beyond understanding. When frustration or doubt arise, remind me softly of your promises, that you are with me in every season, that your love never fails, and that your power is made perfect in weakness. Help me to trust not only in the outcome, but in the sacred process of becoming whole. I bring before you now the hopes and fears that dwell quietly in the corners of my heart, those unspoken prayers that long for your touch. Hold them gently, Lord, as you have held me through every trial. Let your peace, which surpasses all human comprehension, guard these tender places, keeping them safe until you bring forth healing in your perfect way. And time, for those who feel weighed down by the heaviness of their burdens, I ask that you breathe new life into their weary souls. May your spirit move among them like a gentle breeze, stirring courage where there is weariness, light where there is darkness, and hope where despair has taken root. Let them know deeply and truly that they are not forgotten, that you see their pain and cherish their hearts. I pray too for the moments when healing seems distant, when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. In those times, be the steady hand that guides, the warm light that comforts, and the faithful companion who walks beside. Help us all to find rest in your presence, to draw strength from your nearness, and to offer grace to ourselves and to one another as we navigate the complexities of healing. May the love we share here extend beyond this prayer, touching lives and hearts in ways we cannot yet imagine. Inspire us to be instruments of your peace, gentle voices that speak hope, kind hands that offer comfort, and open hearts that receive and give your grace without hesitation. Through our lives, may your healing light shine brightly, a testament to your enduring faithfulness. Jesus, as I continue to rest in your presence, I invite your Spirit to weave deeper into my being the threads of compassion, patience, and unwavering trust. Let these qualities grow within me, shaping how I live and love, so that even in the midst of struggle, I reflect your grace and mercy to the world. Help me to be a beacon of hope to those who journey alongside me, a reminder that healing is possible and that we are never alone. In this sacred stillness, I open myself anew to the gentle whispers of your heart. Speak to me, Lord, in ways both profound and simple. Through the quiet of this moment, through the kindness of another, and through the steady assurance of your word. May your voice be the melody that soothes my soul, the wisdom that lights my way, and the love that sustains me through all things. Together, we hold this space of prayer and healing, a circle of faith woven with care and trust. May it be a refuge for all who seek comfort, a sanctuary for those in need, and a garden where hope takes root and blossoms. Let us carry this peace with us, sharing it freely, so that the world may catch a glimpse of your boundless love. And as we continue to dwell in this sacred communion, I rest in the knowledge that your healing presence surrounds us still, moving quietly yet powerfully, ready to bring forth new life, renewed strength, and deep, abiding peace. With hearts open and spirits attuned, we listen for your next gentle word, the soft step of your grace drawing us ever closer to wholeness and joy. A tender unfolding that invites us to lean into the sacred rhythm of your love, a rhythm that whispers patience when we are hurried, offers rest when we are weary, and breathes hope when despair threatens to take hold. Teach me, Jesus, to move gently through the moments of waiting, to find grace in the pauses, and to trust that in every quiet space, you are working wonders beyond what my eyes can see. Help me to release the need for immediate answers, to embrace the mystery of your timing, and to rest in the assurance that your plans for me are good. filled with hope and a future. When frustrations rise like waves, may your peace be the shore that calms the storm within, steadying my soul and renewing my trust in your unfailing goodness. I bring before you now the deepest longings of my heart, the silent prayers, the whispered hopes, the fears that sometimes feel too heavy to carry alone. Hold them close, Lord, as you have held me through every trial and triumph. Let your healing presence touch these tender places, nurturing them with compassion and grace, so that they might bloom in your perfect time. For those whose burdens weigh heavily, whose spirits feel faint, I ask that your gentle spirit breathe new life into their weary souls. May your comfort be a soft blanket around their shoulders, your light a beacon illuminating even the darkest paths. Remind them tenderly that they are never alone, that you walk beside them, carrying their sorrows and lifting their hearts with endless love. I also pray for the moments when healing seems distant or uncertain, when the journey feels long and the way unclear. In those times, be the steady hand that guides, the warm embrace that reassures, and the constant presence that never forsakes. Help us to find refuge in your nearness, courage in your strength, and peace in your promises, even when the road ahead is shrouded in mystery. May the grace we find here ripple outward, touching lives beyond our own. Inspire us to be vessels of your healing love, gentle words that soothe, kind acts that uplift, and open hearts that welcome those who are hurting. Through our lives, may your mercy shine brightly, a testament to the power of your redeeming grace. Jesus, as I continue to rest in your presence, I invite your Spirit to fill me with compassion, patience, and unwavering faith. Let these fruits grow within me, shaping how I live, love, and serve, so that even amidst challenges, I may reflect your light and grace to the world. Help me to be a source of hope for those who walk alongside me, a living reminder that healing is possible and that your love never fails. In this sacred stillness, I open myself fully to the gentle whispers of your heart. Speak to me, Lord, in ways both profound and simple. Through the quiet of this moment, the kindness of another, and the enduring truth of your word. May your voice be the melody that calms my soul, the wisdom that lights my way, and the love that sustains me through all seasons. Together we hold this space of prayer and healing, a community woven with faith and trust. May it be a refuge for all who seek comfort, a sanctuary for those in need, and a garden where hope takes root and blossoms anew. Let us carry this peace with us, sharing it generously, so that the world may glimpse the depth of your boundless love. And as we continue to dwell in this sacred communion, I rest in the assurance that your healing presence surrounds us still, moving quietly yet powerfully, ready to bring forth new life, renewed strength, and deep, abiding peace. With open hearts and attentive spirits, we listen for your next gentle word, the soft step of your grace drawing us ever closer to wholeness and joy, inviting us to walk forward together in faith, gently embracing each moment as a gift.